So finding the main idea, why is it important? Because it helps us understand what we're reading. It helps us to remember and retell what we're reading, and basically every one of your teachers is going to ask you to use this skill. The main idea is the main topic of the paragraph. It's the point of the passage minus all the details. So the big picture is what the author wants you to know. So the purpose of the paragraph or text is the main idea. It's all the information in the paragraph should connect to the main idea. Some information is not as important, and good readers identify these key ideas. So if you're looking at a paragraph, you're first going to ask yourself, what is this basically about? And then you need to be able to point out the kind of general statement that sums it all up. Topic versus main idea. The topic is the person, the place, or the thing that the passage is about. That's your topic. While your main idea is the gist of the passage. It's the substance. It's the message. So the topic plus the message would equal your main idea. To get the gist, you're going to summarize the passage in 10 words or less. What is being said about the topic? Who or what did what? So read this paragraph to yourself. So after reading this, you might be asking yourself, what is the topic? Well, obviously, reading strategies is the topic. And then what even more specifically? Okay, reading strategies on how to come up with the main idea. Are they saying they're all the same, or are they saying they're different? And they're saying there are different ways of doing this. So you might come up with readers use different methods to find the main idea as your main idea of that paragraph. Reading the next paragraph. Nathaniel Hawthorne is a name associated with many different styles of writing that have intrigued the writer well past the 19th century. Born in the infamous city of Salem, Massachusetts on Independence Day in 1804, he grew up with many obstacles that influenced his writing and led him to adopt various patterns instead of relying on one sole medium to convey his thoughts. He was a novelist, a master of short story, and a poetic essayist. One facet, though, that tied the works together, his brilliant use of the concepts of both the Enlightenment and Romanticism. Hawthorne combined and intertwined those concepts to project themes in his various short stories and novels, of which he was a master. So after hearing this paragraph, what do you feel the main idea is? We know the topic is Nathaniel Hawthorne. As we go on, it talks about his gifts as a writer and a novelist. You may come up with Nathaniel Hawthorne used many different types of writing to convey his ideas. You can always go back in the video and re-look at the paragraph so that you can see how I came up with this main idea. Your final one is about hummingbirds. Please read this example to yourself. So you know after reading this that the topic is about hummingbirds. What's it saying about hummingbirds? Hummingbirds fly in totally unique and unusual ways. So now you're going to continue to practice. When you come back to class, you'll practice in your packets with your group.